Hey there guys, happy Tuesday. Mike Graham here, Senior Partner at SME Skills Academy. And for today's Golden Nugget 3-minute video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about something that's highly important at the moment that every business owner, entrepreneur, salesperson should be doing in terms of their sales activity. See, we've been talking to a lot of clients, a lot of prospects over the last couple of weeks, and obviously everybody's a little bit uncertain in terms of where their next piece of business is going to be coming from, right? Now, here's the reality about the situation, right? If you've been in business longer than, say, a couple of months, say 6 months, right? You've probably worked, or you probably have a database of clients or of prospects, or you probably have a pool of people, right, in your environments, right? Especially old clients, current clients, potential clients or prospects. Here's what you really need to do. You need to understand that ecosystem of prospects, clients that you've got, people that you've got, and you need to understand how you can add as much value to them as possible, right? If you were selling something, for example, I'm just making an example here. If you were selling something that before was worth £10,000 to one person, right? And that took delivery time one-on-one for whatever reason, how could you sell something which was maybe of very similar value, not exactly the same, but very similar value for £1,000, but you put 10 people in it and it's the same amount of time one-on-one, right? So, not one-on-one, sorry, as a group, right? So you might have to repackage what you're offering, but the point is you can go back to your current client base, current prospect base, old clients, and really what you've got to have is a couple of things. Number one is you've got to have a no-brainer offer to that marketplace, right? Something that's like, oh my God, this is so silly, it's so ridiculous that, I can't use the current situation as an excuse to not take action and take advantage of this opportunity, right? So that's number one. Have a silly offer out there, which even when you do it, you might go, actually, this is silly. Obviously, think about it in terms of your delivery situation, how you're going to deliver that. But if you can make the offer unrefusable to your marketplace, you're in for a win, right? The second thing is you've got to really have a think of what's going to be your engagement plan. What's going to be your engagement plan? How are you going to educate your market on this new offer, right? Is it going to be regular emails? Is it going to be a phone call? Is it going to be a webinar? What's going to be your engagement plan to do that? And the third thing, in terms of maximizing the opportunities through your old prospects, through your client base, is you've got to stay consistent. You've got to keep it consistent. You can't do, what a lot of people do when they start doing this is they come up with something, they start engaging, and then they're not consistent with that plan, right? They do it for maybe a week, and then they go, oh, it didn't work, let's try something else. No, you got to give it at least 3 weeks, at least 21 days to see if it's working for you properly, right? So 3 big tips, guys. Number 1, come up with an unrefusable offer. Number 2, come up with a good engagement plan. And number 3, be consistent with it. Give yourself at least 21 days to see some sort of results. We're in the 2nd week of April. I hope you guys are doing well. Have an amazing day. And I look forward to speaking to you all again tomorrow. Cheers. Bye for now.